Hi everyone, I'm back. This is what it looks like. Now, this is the little thing that I do to thicken it up. I'll use 3, let's see here, I gotta watch what I use here. 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. 2, 3. Okay, then I get 2 tablespoons of flour. Like that. Okay. Then I need, hold on. A half a cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Then, half a cup of milk. And we're going to whisk that together. No lumps. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to use a 1/4 cup of cheese, of mozzarella cheese. So just dump that in there. I'll show you here in a minute. And we have to leave that cook for a little bit too, because you got to get the cheese to melt. I'll show you here in a minute. Then we're going to add this in and we'll let it cook for like 5 minutes. Show you what it looks like. And while that's cooking down, the calorie, it makes 8 1-cup servings, and the calorie count is 304.82. Carbs is 41.40. Fat is 6.30, and protein is 22.29. And I truly believe that anybody can get the weight off and work out. You just got to put yourself number one, and you got to say, hey, I'm this beautiful person. You got to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, nobody's going to love you. My nose, excuse me. And in order to do that, you have to be able to do it. And people look at me sometimes and they're like, well, geez, you know, I've had to make some sacrifices to make sure I get in that gym. I have to make sure I drink a gallon of water a day. Do I always know? Sometimes I, you know, think it, like today I'm very tired. And today's like a busy day for me on Saturdays. And, you know, I realize that I have to put myself number one. I can't worry about what other people think or do because that doesn't pay my bills. And unfortunately, it doesn't. And so I was like, how would I do this? And I just one day realized, you know what? I have to do this. It has to be me because I do want to live. Yeah, I'm going to die one day. We all are. But you don't want to die now. If you have a chance to live and live a healthy life, you can. I remember going like this, you know, and stuff. And the funny part is now, I remember taking all day to do stuff. I could do twice as much in a day that used to take me 3 days to do. And stuff. And my clothes are big, you know, when I cook and stuff. But I don't care because I'm home and I try to just, when I'm in the kitchen, just be myself. I'm not out to say, oh, I'm better than that person. You know, nobody's better than anybody. And don't let people put you down because you're heavy. I've been there. And you know what? I'm not fat anymore. And I like that I'm not fat. I like that I'm able to do things, you know. I'm able to do the things that I need to do in everyday life that I haven't been able to do for a very long time. And this is my book that I have out. My dryer went off. The book and stuff is very important to me because these are recipes that I use all the time. But I might change them a little bit. I might make it more vegetables in there and stuff. And that's what I did tonight with this turkey chicken pot pie. Well, I didn't really have all the veggies, so what I do? I went ahead and made it into a chicken tettrazini with no noodles because I had the potatoes. And I would rather have a potato than a noodle. I am one person that loves my potatoes. I love my french fries. But I make my own french fries, you know. I love my own stuff, and people don't understand that. I do. So for me, that's important, you know, and stuff. And when you go to bed tonight, pray to God and the angels because they'll help you. And say, you know, God and angels, I really want to do this. And you just go and do it. And if you can't afford a trainer, go online. Sometimes they'll give workouts online and stuff. I've done workouts when we were in quarantine. My trainers gave me workouts to do at home, and I had to sign off on them. And believe me, if I wouldn't have done them, they would have known when I went into the gym because I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So, and they knew that because when I first went back to circuit, I got dizzy because I was exhausted because my body was just out of it. You know, you're doing exercise at home. It's not the same as being in a gym and you're deadlifting or you're squatting. And my legs are still sore from squatting the other day because I had to do 54 of them. So it was like, no. And stuff. But I really enjoy cooking, and I love cooking for myself because it's hard to find at home restaurants anymore that are open. Everybody's closed by 8 o'clock because they don't have the help. So I've learned to budget my food for the week, and that's what I did today, and stuff. And this is what I'll eat all week. And again, the calorie count is 304.82, carbs is 41.40, fat is 6.30, and protein is 22.29. And it's been 5 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to taste it because I haven't tasted it now that I added the other stuff. That's good. I always try to taste each of the vegetables to make sure that they cook down. Very, very good. That's going to be a good dinner this week. That's what it looks like when it's all done. And you know what? I was going to put some frozen vegetables in, but I really didn't have any frozen vegetables that I wanted to use. So I was like, okay, we'll do this. And there you have it, everyone. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Keep God and the angels in your life. Work out and get that weight off. Because if I can do it, you can do it. See you soon. Bye.